IPL is slated to begin early March this year. And a week before, we got to know that the names of the 5 participating teams are likely to be released in the last week of January. Now, when we have entered this last week, therefore, we have also come up with some interesting details into the developments to Women's IPL. Now, the technical bids are to be placed on January 23. Board will evaluate technical bids by Tuesday evening, that is evening of January 24. It is also learned that the Mumbai-based law firm Argus Partners will evaluate the technical bids for the BCCI. And then the parties who will get cleared by the BCCI will be asked to place the financial bids. Now, so far, a total of 29 bid documents, that is ITT, have gone on sale, and 5 WIPL franchises are in the fray, waiting to be bought. Now, even if a dozen of these 29 ITTs come to the bidding table, then it will be a great positive sign for the Women's IPL. But here's a catch that is needed to be addressed. Now, even though 29 bid documents have gone on sale, but not every single party that buys ITT wants to bid, because some of these buy to see what's business model like. Now, you all must be thinking that who are these parties who have bought the ITTs? Well, it's a very important question. So, all 10 men's IPL franchisees, Kotak, Haldiram, GMR, Capri Global, Torrent, Adani, and a few other agencies like Aditya Birla Group are in the list. There isn't any surety about JSW though, but surely there are some other companies as well. Now, when I'm talking about the IPL men franchisees, it is highly likely that 8 out of 10 those franchisees will put their bid for the Women's IPL as well. This includes franchisees like Mumbai Indians, Delhi Capitals, Kolkata Knight Riders, Royal Challengers Bangalore, Lucknow Super Giants, Rajasthan Royals, Punjab Kings and Gujarat Titans. There is no clarity on Chennai Super Kings and Sunrisers Hyderabad, but who knows? Well, a few days back, Chennai Super Kings had shared a video wherein they showcased some interest in WIPL, but only time will tell whether CSK bid or not. However, if CSK comes in to the business of WIPL, then it will help the property quite a lot. Now, outside the franchisees, there are news of Torrent, Adani, Capri, Kotak, etc. to submit the bids for the WIPL. But it seems that the existing men's franchisees will be able to put in a lot more stronger numbers because of steady revenue stream in the business. Now, so far we have been talking a lot about business, so let's also understand the business front of team biddings for WIPL. Now, recently, the broadcast rights for WIPL was sold to Viacom 18 for 951 crores. Now, latest sale of media rights ensures franchises will earn around 24,000 crore over 5 years from broadcast revenues alone. Now, that's approximately around 480 crores per franchisee per season in revenues from broadcast. Now, this is all excluding central and local sponsorship. And if we add these sponsorships as well, then the gross will be very heavy and pretty handsome. So there are certain expectations that teams might go between 800 to 1200 crore. But there's one thing to remember here. The thing to remember here is that there isn't any benchmark as to what should be a minimum or a maximum bid. So the last time this happened was in 2007 and 8 when the original 8 IPL franchisees were sold. There was no saying what the returns in 10 years would look alike. And now when we are talking about Women's IPL, so in such a scenario, the bidders will have to look back to 2007 and 8 and plan their strategies accordingly. Now, as WIPL auction will be on January 25th, there's one thing that you all must note, that WIPL franchises will not make any money for quite some time. You know why? Because it's just the very first step towards a big change for women in sports. And now when we are talking about women's cricket in India, therefore it has a long way to go before it garners a lot of profit. but it definitely has a lot of potential, and then only the sky will be the limit. Now, so far we know that the BCCI has earmarked March as the window for the WIPL in the tender. The tournament will begin tentatively by March 6 or 7 and conclude by around March 23 or 23 for men's IPL to start on 26th. But the official announcement will be made once franchisees are on board. Now, these coming days are really big for the women's IPL and they're gonna be really very exciting. So for all the quick and latest updates, don't forget to subscribe Cricket Next YouTube channel, and don't forget to always stay tuned to our various social media handles, that's Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, as we are taking this road to women's IPL and keeping our eyes on every development. So you also stay tuned with us for all the latest updates.